I work as a SSO at a school, so I work on one-on-one with kids in the classroom and in the schoolyard. I was diagnosed in 2008 and consequently had mastectomy and reconstruction after that. Went through the chemo, losing my hair, and continued work throughout my treatment, which was really important for me to do. It gave me something else to focus on other than my treatment on a day-to-day basis, and it made me feel that I was still a valued member of the school, and it was very important for me emotionally and socially. Once I found out, I went into the principal and told her. She was very, very supportive in the fact that she said, if there's any time that you need off, take as much time as you like. But the doors of communication were always wide open. I found all the teachers and my work colleagues would always come up to me and show their support, and they'd basically leave it up to me. They would say, if you need anything, please let me know, or if there's anything I can do. So they basically put the ball in my court. So that was an important thing for me, knowing that they were there if I needed them. I did have hard days. There's some of the behaviours of the children are quite difficult, and I wasn't emotionally ready some days to take those challenging behaviours on. I remember phoning up work quite a number of times actually, and my hair was starting to fall out in clumps, and I just wasn't emotionally able to go to work, and they said, look, even if you feel like you can't come in because you're not up to it, take as much time off as you need, and they were so supportive. It was just wonderful. My bravest day was in a reception class, and I had my pink bandana on, and some of the kids said, Sherri, take off your bandana, we want to see your bald head. And I sort of thought, oh wow, So I looked at the teacher and she gave me a nod, and I took it off. They all kind of took it in their stride, and they laughed, and some of them said, oh, we prefer the old Sherri, and oh, where's your hair gone? And yeah, so all their reactions were great. Being able to explain that I had cancer but I was still at work and I was still okay was something that was a valuable learning lesson for them too. It could have been easy for me just to give it up, and it could have been easy for me to sit home, but I chose to have the normality of my day-to-day routine to focus on, which would take my mind off of the treatment and my diagnosis. I love my job, I love the kids, and I love the interaction with them, so no, I never wanted to leave, no.